A farmer on the Atlantic seacoast was looking for help to work on his farm. Many people refused to work because of the storms that would come off the shores. But one day, a thin, small, older man comes up and applies for the job. And the farmer says, "Are you able to do this kind of work?" And the man says, "Well, I can sleep when the wind blows." The farmer hires the man. He begins to work day in and day out doing a super job. But one night, while they both were resting, the winds begin to blow from off the shores. And the farmer jumps up, runs to the farmhand's bed, and says, "Wake up, we have to tie everything down." And the farmhand says, "No, sir, I told you I can sleep when the wind blows." The farmer was upset with his farmhand. He wanted to fire him on the spot, but he knew a storm was coming. He immediately runs outside, and to his amazement, he finds everything tied down. The hay has been covered with tarps. The chickens have been put in their coop. The cows have been placed in their barn. And then he realized what the man said, and he too went and lay down, and he slept while the wind blew. Beloved, I want you to understand, the scripture says, "To everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under the heaven." In essence, each purpose has a time. In other words, you have to make sure that you have time for your purpose. You have to prioritize life. Beloved, when we are prepared spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, and life, we have nothing to fear. But we oftentimes stress our own selves by not prioritizing our lives. Beloved, I want you to understand, when we plan, we can reduce stress, which is a major killer. One of the reasons why Noah did not stress when the flood came was because he was prepared. He had listened to God, he followed his instructions, and he built that ark. And when that flood waters come in, he could relax because of preparation. Beloved, I want you to understand, if you will prepare in life, you too can sleep when the wind blows.